back to the channel, guys. This is a reading for second week of September. It's like 12th through the 19th for Taurus. So wherever you have Taurus in your chart or Sun, Moon, Rising Taurus, this reading is for you. Remember, it's a general reading, so not every single thing will be for you, but listen for those moments that touch you just right. Let's go ahead and clear the energy. And call in Spirit to guide this reading for the Taurus archetype on planet Earth. Clear the cards and allowing the information that is needed for Taurus to be received today. Okay. It's nice to have you back, Taurus. We'll just begin with an animal totem. Of course, you always have the bull as your totem. Always you can remember that bull energy. Can be a little stubborn, but is also powerful. We've got the lynx popping up, which is the keeper of secrets in this deck. So you may be asked to keep a secret during this time. This is also taking time out to be the observer. So if that feels like something you are needing right now, Taurus, you are getting the confirmation from the lynx. Okay, let's go ahead and get an herbal medicine to support Taurus energy in this second week of September, or whenever you're watching this. What is the totem? We've got a couple. Oh, we've got enjoy with strawberry, and we have tenacity with burdock. Can you enjoy tenacity? Tenacity is like resilient, right? Like really being able to handle the difficult, like burdock is tenacious in the way that it grows. And burdock is great blood purification. The root is generally what's used. So I'll turn the camera down to the cards in a moment. Let's just get the setup here. Okay, let's get a crystal ally card as well for Taurus. Wozy Wozy. Well, out of the gate, we've got the Master Healer Halite and Garnet with the Life Force Kundalini, and we also have Herkimer Diamond, which could be warning that you're getting too many EMFs. So working on your life force is a good idea. What card is Fallen? Oh, you may be neglecting the inner child, so you may be asked to turn to Rhodochrosite, which is the heart reviver in this deck. So we'll go with that. And got some fuzzy things flying around. Let's go with an Herbal Astrology card. Ooh. Okay, we'll for sure take this one, Rhodiola Wisdom. Really great antioxidant, Rhodiola, and we are getting Uranus Mercury energy there. Let's see what else graced us. We've got the Reishi Mushroom Retreat. We've got Goda Cola Higher Consciousness, used by many monks. And we have Rosemary Ancient Memory. Let's see. I feel like, Taurus, you may be getting some downloads this week, like some profound ones. If you will retreat to your inner wisdom and meditate, access higher consciousness, maybe try some Goda Cola. It's like rosemary is a herb of remembrance. And with the ancient memory here, I feel like something could be coming into your mind, your remembrance, either from your past or from like a distant past, from earth memories, that may just revive your heart. It might be something you don't want to tell other people right away with the links here. So maybe hold that insight. Okay, let's get a mother rune for the Taurus. The Taurus, what is the insight that could be most helpful this week for Taurus? Self-disciplined, motivated accomplishment and creativity. The angel is Kavanus. Self-disciplined, motivated accomplishment and creativity. I don't think you're sitting around this week, Taurus. Okay, let's turn to the table and we'll get the tarot. Turn these around for you. Okay, so we're going to pull for Taurus from the Herbal Tarot. What's going on that maybe they don't see? Okay, we'll start with that. Got the Death card right away. It's reversed to you. It's upright to me. In any case, it's a transformation. Then we have the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, covering Six of Wands reverse and reverse Lovers. You may recognize you need to go a new way to take care of yourself, Taurus. Away from a relationship or away from a way of being. You may recognize that's not the way and there's a new way opening that's more self-nurturing. So that could feel like a death. Here's the Love. Oh, look. A king and a queen are together. Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles. Got a little 69 there. Ten of Swords, the World reversed, Two of Pentacles. I mean, this could be the same story. It's hard to admit that something's not working out. Something's out of balance, something's not working out. It's a change. And of course, in your life force energy, since this is a life force reading also, this could mean like the way you're running your energy, you're recognizing you need to really focus on your root and you need to take that life force energy up your spine, the straight and narrow path of the spine. All the Wands cards make me think of the spine. And this is a transformation of how you used to be to get to the place where the king and queen, your Ida and Pingala, your right and left nostril, your right and left hemisphere of the brain, are not at a loss for balance. Like this is being at a loss for balance. All right, what is the advice for Taurus for this week? Of course, life force can indicate health stuff. If you get yourself back in balance, then health is yours. Death doesn't have to be a physical death. It can be just a transformation of energy. On the bottom, we do have the Sun card here. I didn't look on this one, but Four of Swords reversed. So that's meditation. So we've got the King of Wands. This is fully harnessed life force energy. This is you being in your power. We have the Wheel and the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. They're all sideways. So it's like you could turn to the next cycle if you're willing to change your ways. Like it's all awaiting you. The power is in your hands, Taurus, which is very exciting and sometimes scary to recognize the power is in your hands to change, to turn the wheel, to recognize all the good in your world, to revive your own heart. Let's get the runes here for you. Seems very not vague. Yeah, it's going to be a little work for you to reconnect in the way you want, but you got to put in the work. Uruz is the work. Algiz is the divine connection. It's not just something you get for free. Yes, you get a Kundalini awakening, but then you have to manage the energy. Otherwise, it can make you go crazy. So be the authority in your body, in your relationships, in your health. Do the work that you need to reconnect to your divine inner self. Revive your heart. Enjoy the tenacity. Enjoy the comeback. Like, you have secrets. You don't have to tell all right now. Like, you're integrating. What is the higher spiritual lesson that Taurus is engaged in right now? What's the higher spiritual lesson that Taurus, and of course, remember this is general, guys, so listen for the message that's for you. If you want a personalized reading, you can get one by visiting my link below or emailing me directly. Reading, and they're always done by donation on either Zoom, anywhere in the world, or one of the digital apps, Signal, WhatsApp. Okay, what is the higher spiritual lesson for Taurus that's showing up for them, at least in part, this next week, right? It's funny. Sometimes we watch a reading, and if it's for a week, we think that's all going to take place and complete itself in that week, but it also could just be the week this is initiating. This energy is initiating. There it is. And on the bottom is home. So subconsciously, this is all about going home. There's the fire. That's the Kundalini. That's the life force. That's the Shakti moving through your body. That's the transformation. That's the death card. There's a Trevor Hall song called Sagittarius, I think. Still learning how to walk in my fire, live in my fire, love in my fire. I know it's not yours, Taurus, but this is the same kind of message. Learning how to walk in your fire. And I mean, that could be in a relationship that's gone sour too, you know, like recognizing, and it doesn't necessarily mean the relationship has to end, but the way the relationship was going up till this point has to end, is ending. Like you're getting a download. You're seeing things differently. This is you putting the work in. So if the levers are reversed, if you're not seeing eye to eye, you're at a loss, there's an ending. It's out of balance. But the power is in your hands to work with that energy to transform. You know, endings don't always mean final. It's not always final. It just means an ending of what was, right? You can start again many times with the same person. Or you can transform and it can be a different person, you know, and in the end, it's really a reflection of you. Who's best reflecting? You know, is the person you're with transforming with you? Are you guys both honoring and reflecting the best versions of yourselves? And if not, an up-leveled version will show up, you know. Okay, this is for embodiment practices, helping Taurus to work with this energy this week. Spirit, is there any specific embodiment practice or thing that Taurus needs to know? Okay, let's see that one. Bottom is Namaste, which is cut off your own ego head. Not literally, but stop thinking so much. Get into a meditative state. I mean, that's really what Namaste is. Look, she's cut off her own head. Like, she's thinking too much. You're too much in your head. So this guy's going into higher consciousness, which is the Godakola. And it's like seeing where your losses have come from, resistance to change, you know, being out of balance. And this is bringing yourself back in balance. Nurturing with the Empress. Enjoying the trials, enjoying the difficult times. So this is an action step for you. Embodiment exercise for you is meditation. There's lots of meditation support videos on this channel. So you can do Yoga Nidra, which is a type of meditation. You can do some specific meditations that I have. There's a meditation challenge. Go to my yoga and meditation playlist to find some, or you can also find me on the internet, SoundCloud. I have some meditations. There's an app that's the Insight Timer. I've got some meditations on there for free. Okay, the Elder. Interesting. This is the same energy as this. This is also like the antlers, which is like an antenna. So this is telling you there's people older than you who've been through some of this stuff that you couldn't talk to, like a mentor, like a guide, like a teacher, like a wisdom keeper, an elder, a mom, a dad, a aunt, an uncle, a grandma, a grandpa, that can support you in walking in the fire here, walking through the fire. How can Taurus best deal with their relationships? Let's look at the Art of War. I love these cards for relationship management. How can Taurus best deal with their relationships in this coming week? Through all this fire and change. Pick your battles 100%. Pick your battles and nurture your friendships. Pick your battles and nurture your friendships, Taurus. Okay. That's what I've got for you today. I hope this is helpful. If you would like a personalized reading, please do reach out. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining the channel. If you haven't already, push that subscribe button. You'll get all the future readings and other content that I have. I'm still working through archetypes of the tarot, which this week I believe we have the star card coming up. You can go back and watch all of those if you want to get to know these archetypes a little bit more that are showing up. And there's lots of other practices and meditations and chats and stuff on this channel. So I hope you will utilize it for the resource it is. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Namaste. We'll see you next time.